20 years ago, De Beers launched the Shining Light Awards for Excellence in Diamond Jewelry Design. Now this is the launch of the 2016-2017 competition.
We started shining lights in South Africa in 1996, and following that in 2008 we launched it in Botswana and Namibia as well. And why this is very important for us, it's simply because it drives the idea around youth development. So we firmly believe that the youth is the future of our country, and we do various programs around the development of youth, and Shining Light is one of those for us.
The Shining Light Awards is an opportunity for local young talent to make a name for themselves internationally, to be mentored in the fashion capital of Milan.
The wonderful thing about Shining Lights is that it takes youth from South Africa, Namibia and Botswana, and actually what it does that it enters them into a competition that is actually going to give them international exposure. Earlier on we spoke about Forevermark, which is the De Beers jewelry brand. The good thing about partnering Forevermark with Shining Light is that the pieces that we are actually created here in Southern Africa are then taken through Forevermark to be exhibited internationally, and whether it's through models or with international jewelry exhibitions. So that is the exposure that the guys get. But secondly, and importantly so, the winners themselves get an opportunity to go to Italy, Milan. And as we know, Italy is known for actually jewelry manufacturing and design. And I think that exposure that the guys get when they are there, it actually better positions them to be able to compete successfully going forward.
De Beers is very ambitious when it comes to developing local talent. Apart from developing the youth in respect of the Shining Light Awards initiative, there are other beneficiation projects they are committed to.
I get excited when I talk about that. So we recently launched, and this was in July, the work that we are doing with 5 local companies who have been in the cutting and polishing space for quite some time, but more on a smaller scale. In this project, and we call it the beneficiation project, we are looking at developing them, working with the likes of Race Corp around business development, working with the likes of Anglo-American Zimele, and also the Department of Trade and Industry around funding their RAF, working with our site holders who are the people that buy from us around the element of sponsorship and essentially mentorship. And then more importantly, linking to our side of the business, where we will be looking at supplying them with RAF. And what we are hoping to do with this project is that we are hoping to develop a truly South African company that would compete not only from a South African perspective insofar as the midstream is concerned, but that would grow and ultimately compete with the rest of the world from a global scale as well. So we do a lot of work around the space, just around lots of other projects around beneficiation, and this is just one of the examples, and Shining Light is another one of those fantastic examples as well.
A local diamond cutter and polisher speaks to us of the advantage of being part of the De Beers beneficiation program.
It has helped a lot because it's an all-round or an all-encompassing program, if you want. It starts from school as well. Now we are attending lectures every Tuesday, we're doing assignments, but it's all got to do with your business, your personality as well. So it gives you time to reflect on you as a person. Are you in the right business? Are you doing the right things? And then it goes on to a sales and marketing strategy to see if what you're doing, is it lined up with your sales and marketing? Are you doing the right things? Are you targeting the right people? And then it's got to do with your finances. You know, as a one-man show also, sometimes you become the business, the business becomes you, things get, you understand. I'm very excited. Now, in a very long time, I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. I can talk with confidence. You know, I think I have a big mouth now.
The glittering pieces of jewelry you see displayed here in this glass case next to me are the products of the previous year's winners of the Shining Light competition. Now the competition is now open for entries. You do not have to be a qualified fashion designer. All you need to have is an innate creativity, a passion for diamonds, and a sense of fashion when it comes to jewelry. Who knows, this might just be your chance to rub shoulders with the big hitters in Milan and put you on the map of the fashion jewelry world. Sheena Mohammed for Joburg Today.